Hello everyone, welcome to another learning time with Miss Blessing. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning all about factor pairs. We're going to find out what factor pairs are, and we're going to discover how we can use factor pairs. Come along, let's learn together. So, what is a factor? Did you have an idea? Okay, let's discover what this means together. A factor is a number that is multiplied by another number to make a product. I'll take that one more time. A factor is a number that is multiplied by another number to make a product. So when you are multiplying two numbers together, what you are multiplying is called a factor. So factor is a number multiplied by another factor, which is another number, which gives us a product. An example is 4 multiply 5, which gives us 20. So 4 is a factor, 5 is a factor, and our product, which is our answer, is 20. So any number that is multiplied by another number to make a product is called a factor. So you know now that the two numbers you multiply are called factors and your answer is called product. Now, what is a pair? You know, we're learning about what? Factor pairs. We found out what factor means. Now, what is a pair? When you hear the word pair, what comes to your mind? Did you think about your pair of socks? Did this come to your mind? Well, I bet it might have. So, does this give you a clue as to what a pair is? I bet it did as well. So, a pair is a set of two things used together. A set of two things you can use together is a pair. Example, 4 times 5 is a pair. 4 and 5. This is one number, this is another number. These are two numbers. So a set of two things that we could use together is called a pair. Just like you have two sets of socks, you have to wear two sets of socks because you have what? Two legs. So when we are multiplying, most times we use two sets of numbers. So factor pairs has been explained. Factors are numbers we multiply to make a product. And when we say factor pairs, we mean two factors, two numbers we can multiply to make a product. Now let's look at some examples of factor pairs. Here, we've been asked to find the two factor pairs for 9. And we are going to use two arrays to match the factor pairs. So this is the first array. I want you to have a go at this. What does this show? What two factors can we use to represent this array? And our answer would make 9. Remember, we are looking for two factor pairs to make 9. That is two numbers we can multiply together to make 9. And we have been given an array representation. So, what two numbers can we derive from this array which we can multiply together to make 9? So, we have one row of how many counters? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one row of 9. What does that tell us? 1 multiply 9 gives us 9. So two factor pairs that will give us a product of 9 could be 1 and 9. Well done if you thought about this. Now let's take a look at the second array. How many rows and how many columns do we have in this array? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. How many columns? 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. So, what factor pairs can we derive from this array to make 9? Did you think of it as 3 and 3? If you did, well done. Why? Because we have 3 rows and 3 arrays, and 3 multiplied 3 gives us 9. Well done if you taught this as well. Now we've been asked to circle all the numbers that are not factors of 30. Pause the video and have a go. Look at the numbers that has been listed here. Which one of them are not factors of 30? Which one of them are numbers which you cannot use to make 30 when you multiply them? Pause the video and have a go. Welcome back. Let's see our answers. So 4 is not a factor of 30. 7 is not a factor of 30. 8 is equally not a factor of 30. And 9 is also not a factor of 30. The rest are factors of 30. How do I know? I know that 1 multiplied 30 would give me 30. I know that 2 multiplied 15 would give me 30. I know that 3 multiplied 10 would give me 30. I know that 5 multiplied 6 and 6 multiplied 5 would give me 30. And I also know that 10 multiplied 3 would give me 30. So the rest are numbers we could use to multiply another number to make 30. Find 2 more factors for 30 that are not listed in the list above. Did you hear one number I said that was not here when I was giving out the numbers we could multiply with those already written? Did you hear the number 15 and the number 30? Well done if you did. Well done. Here we've been asked to find the factors of 15 to complete the factor spider web. What numbers can we multiply together to make 15? Remember, they have to be 2, so 2 pairs multiplied together to make 15. Pause the video and have a go. Welcome back. Did you think of any of these? 1, 15, 3, and 5. Well done if you did. Why did we choose these as our factor pairs? Because I know that 5 multiplied 3 would give me 15 and 1 multiplied 15 would give me 15. If these were your answers as well, a big thumbs up to you. Well done. Okay, here we've been asked to sort the number cards onto the Venn diagram. Decide the sorting criteria using your knowledge of factors. So you're going to decide which numbers you want to find their factors. I'm going to give you the numbers so that it's easy for you to just look at the cards and decide which ones are the factors of the numbers. So factors of 4 and 5. Using these number cards, place into the Venn diagram the factors we could multiply together to make 4 and 5. Are you ready? Pause the video and have a go. Welcome back. Were these your answers? If these were your answers, well done. As you can see, 3 and 6 are not in the Venn diagram. Do you know why? I bet you do, because there is no number we could multiply with 3 to make 4 or multiply with 3 to make 5. Neither is there any number we could multiply with 6 to make 4 or multiply with 6 to make 5. In the Venn diagram, you can see, you know that 2 multiply 2 will give us 4 and 4 multiply 1 would give us 4. Here, 5 multiply 1 would give us 5. Why do you think 1 is in the middle? It's in the middle because we could use 1 for either of both factors 4 and 5. Well done if you chose these as your answers. I bet you're confident with today's lesson. Rewatch the video for more understanding, and please like and subscribe for more videos. This is me saying bye for now. See you in the next video.